Hi there, hi everyone, it's me, Lucia Ferri, London tea girl. Just want to say first, I'm not really madly dressed up for blogging today. You know, normally, although you probably don't believe it, I do make a bit of an effort. It's a lovely day here in London and absolutely gorgeous. It's perfect tea girl weather actually, because it's kind of sunny and then it's cloudy, but it's not too hot, but mainly it's sunny. I don't know. I'll admit a typical tea girl like me does wear probably, too much makeup and doesn't agree with strong sunshine. So enough of those tea girl secrets, boys. You don't need to know this stuff actually. So yeah. So I was thinking today about timing, like timing in your life. Yeah, I got a bit of a surprise last week, an email, and it's from a guy. It's a guy I knew when I lived in another part of London, probably like 10 years ago. You know, we had a sort of a group, regular guys and girls, a couple of gay guys, and yours truly. So, everyone was like very accepting, and it's a great crowd to be in, and we go out together. Just fantastic times really. Now one of the guys from back then, I actually didn't know him that well. He wasn't like sort of one of my closest friends, but we used to hang out a little bit. So the last I heard was he was getting married. And this was like ages ago. And something else I must say is that me, because I'm a bit of a drifter, I'm really terrible at, admittedly, keeping in touch with people. If you're a bit of a drifter, you know what I mean? You kind of live in one part of town and you know all these people, and then you move somewhere else. And it's just amazing, sort of, within about 3 years, you've lost touch completely. So it was a real surprise to hear from this guy. And this message he sent me was, like he'd seen me on this website, and sorry about this. When he got down to it, he was like saying, he wanted to get together with me, in that way. And this is the odd thing I was saying about coincidence and timing. He wouldn't have known this, but 10 years ago, I had a mad crush on him. Usual symptoms. I'd have just, I'd have lain down on the ground probably. If he'd said, Lucia, be a dog, I'd have done it. But he was going with this girl. And despite the low opinion you may have of me, Lucia Ferri would never, ever, I mean it, I would, I'd never go bloke stealing. If someone's in a relationship, it's for me it's closed off. It just wouldn't even occur to me. But at the same time, you can't help your feelings. And so I was in this kind of horrible situation. But there you go, he had this effect on me way back then. Now, I've kind of, I've really like moved on. And, it's not on the cards. And so I feel a bit bad.
I'm gonna tell you about love.
So this first email, I did what I normally do. This is like standard Lucia response, because I'm such a coward, and I didn't write back. And then this morning I checked my emails. There was another message from him, kind of repeating and please get in touch. So I had to kind of bite the bullet and write a reply. And I was just, didn't really know what to say. It took me like hours to write it, but I did it, I did in the end. And then this afternoon I got a message back. So I think it's all okay now. But like I say, it's that odd thing. Coincidence, timing, what can you say? If only, he'd been free back then, and if only I'd sort of been honest myself, I guess. You never know, it might have been, we might still be together. That's the strange thing. Yeah, so I just blowing hot air as usual. Well, anyway, I've got some stuff to get on with. And yeah, so yeah, everyone, I do love you, and I'll see you very soon. So bye, bye, Lucia, bye bye.
Come with me.